Hey everyone, this is Virgil, and I want to show you guys an upcoming old school uh, skateboard complete that I've always wanted to put together. Unfortunately, time and money hasn't really been on my side, but now that I kind of got a new job and everything's looking up, I thought, in celebratory fashion, of course I bought something to sort of just, I just wanted to buy an old school complete. So what we're looking at right here is a Steve Caballero retro skateboard deck. This originally came out in the 1980s, I think 86 or 87. And this is the Chinese Dragon in the light blue turquoise colorway. Really dope shape. It's 10 inches across the widest point, and from the top of the nose to the tail it measures 30. So this thing is a beast to carry around, and I got a lot of really good comments when I was carrying it on the train. A lot of people really dug it, so I feel really happy about that. And Steve Caballero, I've been following that guy since I first started skateboarding, since he was in the video games, and just one of my favorites. He still kills it today, and getting a Steve Cab board is just something that I am just really happy with at the moment. So that's the deck right there. Steve Caballero, Chinese Dragon reissue. And here we have a set of rails that I want to put on the side of the board. These are Enjoi tummy sticks. They're very inexpensive and a lot of fun. A lot of great reviews online about these. So that's going to look really good with the blue, orange and blue. My favorite color combo. And here we have some Jessup Grip tape. I have to cut it up in a certain way because you have to grip it, kind of like lengthways. So it's not going to go on like straight from the top of the nose to the bottom of the deck. You kind of have to like cut them up in pieces and grip it side to side like that. So I'm going to try to post a picture or make a video of this whole thing completed. I just don't really know when. I kind of want the snow to melt so I can actually ride this around. So that's the deck with the rails by Enjoi and Jessup Grip tape. And on this side here we have what I'll be, riding on. And really stoked on these. Now I made a mistake of buying the trucks before the deck, because the shop said they only had one of these in stock, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta buy them. But I think they were just lying, and I just bought it because they kind of had that sales tactic. But I bought the trucks before the deck. Big mistake. Don't do that if you guys want to put together an old school complete. But what's good about this is it has an 8.75 inch axle, and that fits up to size 9. And this is a 10-inch deck at its widest point. But where you mount the trucks, you see at the narrowest part here, or where the board kind of like goes wide, and then it cuts into where it's narrow, the trucks fit perfectly on the edges of that part right there. So you can skate Thunder 151s on a 10-inch Caballero reissue. So right up there, that's a 9-inch deck right below the trucks. And down here measures 8 across. However, with this truck here, the axles will kind of stick out, but it's not going to make a big deal. I can, it's just, you just don't want to skate two different sized trucks on a big board. So Thunder 151s will definitely work perfectly with a Steve Cab 10-inch skateboard, if anyone's wondering. A lot of people skate the, other brands. I'm not going to mention other brands in this video, but, you can still skate Thunder 151s on a 10-inch Caballero, which is what I want to stress out. So that's good news on that part. I didn't waste my money. I can actually use these trucks right here. And after you use some riser pads, apparently the wheels right there, they're just so big that I got to use riser pads, and luckily I have these Bones riser pads lying around. And these are 1/8 inch, and apparently they're good enough for the wheel that I'll be using. And speaking of wheels, these are Powell-Peralta G-Bones size 64 millimeter Apparently they're the first street wheel that Powell-Peralta made, specifically for Tommy Guerrero. That's why they're called G-Bones. And I've never skated 64mm. I'm kind of scared that, you know, I'm going to get mad wheel bite or something. Maybe these won't be good enough, but some people say that they do work. We'll just have to wait and see. But the G-Bones wheels, these were on sale, and, well, this whole package was basically like a whole sale thing going on. This deck alone here, they go for a lot in Canada, and when I saw it going for American prices at the skate shop, I'm like, yeah, I gotta bank on that soon, because I know for a fact that the guy's gonna jack up the price once the weather gets better. So I grabbed this, and I was thinking of driving to another shop because they were having a no-tax sale, and I just figured, you know what, see what this shop has while I'm buying the cab. And luckily they had these on sale as well. These used to be $65 in Canadian prices. That's how like much skateboard stuff costs in Canada. So this is $65, and it went down to what Americans pay for it, down to $39. So I was able to save a lot and save some gas and whatever, as compared to like buying this, driving to the skate shop on the other side of town for no tax on wheels. I was able to stay at the same spot and buy this deck and these wheels, which were cheaper than the other wheels at the other shop that was having the no tax sale. Hope you guys caught that. I think I'm just kind of mumbling right now, but I'm just really amped on the excitement of putting this all together. Really happy with it. And yeah, I hope to make a video soon of this whole setup put together, and hopefully me riding and give a detailed review about the setup. So thank you for watching. And shout outs to all the skateboarders out there. Shout outs to all the collectors, all the old school skateboard enthusiasts. This is kind of like me, like the inner child within me, realizing that you're now like an old man. So I just had to get like an old school complete, and really happy to get the Steve Caballero deck with the G-Bones, the Thunders that fit, Enjoi tummy sticks, bones, riser pads, and the Jessup grip tape. And I got the Bones video, Bones Brigade autobiography right there. So check that out too for all you guys who want to check out some classic skateboarding and look at some old school skateboards. So once again, that's the setup right there. Thank you again for watching. Check out my blog at the link down below. Until next time, peace.